Man, second take, by the way. I put too much effort into these establishing shots, man. None of this is gonna stay like this. I'm gonna mess with stuff, and yeah. I'm gonna mess with stuff. I'm gonna move all these tools out of the place. I'm gonna move things out of the place. I'm gonna use the cleaners. I'm gonna do all the things. I forgot to move the paper towels over here, although I don't think I will need them, so we're fine. Also, the thing on my lip has been getting better. I don't think anyone has noticed, but it's getting better. I've certainly noticed. It's quite uncomfortable to have. Is buttercream down here again? Okay, good. Buttercream was really messing with the stuff earlier. I moved the chair she was really interested in over there, so now hopefully it's fine. Okay. Anyway, it is 12:48 in the morning. Oh, 12:49 in the morning, Saturday. March 11th, 2023. Yeah, so where we left off, we had a bag of a bunch of random parts and screws and stuff. The VCR mech, kind of a lot disassembled, and these two bits waiting for their glue to dry, which they now have. So now, what are you guys doing over here? Buttercream! What is so interesting? And marmalade, too. Anyway, so you might hear cats during this. There's all the kittens and John and Carlos over here. It means we're only missing Mama Cat, Buttercream. No, we're missing Mama Cat, Oreo, and Lovely, and that's it. All the other ones over here, especially Buttercream. Anyway, I'm gonna keep making sure she's not biting on cables under there. So yeah, these have their glue now dried, so that the problem we were having should have resolved itself. Yeah, basically I just need to reassemble them into the VHS mech, reassemble that into the VCR, ish, and then put it on the monitor and test it. I think we got a plan. Okay, so let's start here. Also, forgot to mention this. Looking through the garage earlier for unrelated stuff, I found another one of these. And look at that. It doesn't have two separated sections. It's just one big thing. I also don't think this will fit because it's not quite as tall. But yeah. Yeah, it's not quite as tall. So I don't think it would fit, but yeah, this does not have two separated sections. So, and I also found a random belt too, so in case we need that, I have that. Just thought I'd mention that. I also found other VCR mech bits that I don't think I'll need, but if I end up needing them, I know where they are. Anyway, so let me get to putting these back together. There we go, Buttercream's at the chair she was so interested in. Yeah, I took this board off, this like daughter card thing that goes on the back there because I kept putting a lot of pressure on it. I didn't want it to break. Got this bit off that like controls the main VCR loading and unloading. And then here's all the important bits, like the main drive belt, and some other stuff. Mainly I'm interested in the screws down here, because they are needed for this. So let me grab all the things out and start working on this. I think that's all the screws. I'm not quite sure though. I think I'm missing some as well, so oh well. I don't think any of my VCRs have all the screws in them. So let me see here. This one I believe was easier to do because it's just that. Right here, it's just a little peg. Okay, what else is preventing it from going down? Let's see. And no, not that. So it seems to just be that, which is really stiff. Push it out of the way with a screwdriver. I don't know how well you can see this, but no, Nope, still. Okay, good. Making sure you cats are behaving. Man, what else is doing it? This thing just stiff, or what's it locking on with? I don't want to break that. I'm trying to figure out what the heck else is in the way, though. Can't really see that one from underneath. So I guess I'll do the other one for now. That hopefully will go on a bit easier. Let's see. Pull that bit out of the way. There's a little plastic brake bit here that you gotta pull quite far out of the way, and then it'll pop down. And then there's the clip from earlier, and there we go. That's back in there. I'll loop that back around it. Okay, we're good. Gonna put that bit back on. It needs a screw. Let me find it. I think it's this one. So we'll put this metal bit that's covering part of the screw and stuff back on. Here, let me get it partially in there, and then I'll show what bit it is. There. There's a metal bit right here with a little spring bit on it right there. Slightly goes over this gear. There we go. So yeah, let me just tighten that, and then I think we should be done with that. Okay. Now I'll just put the little plastic screw thing back up here. And there we go. I'll basically do those until it starts turning the reel with me trying to turn the screw. And okay, now I need to get this one in. So I need to figure out what the heck is getting in the way. I think I found what it is. Let's see. I'm going to try to hold this peg out with something. Don't think this screw will really fit. I'm going to try turning that just a tad so that I can get more access to this little peg so I can hold it out. And then I need to pull that out. Oh, yep. My hunch was right, and now it's in. Cool. Let's put this bit back on. Let's see, where'd it go? Need to figure that out. I'm sure it went somewhere, but where, I don't know. I think it went here. Yeah, it went there. Okay. And then there's just another piece of metal that screws in here to retain that screw in the correct place as well. There we go. Retains this brake retainer bit thing, I don't know, in place. Okay. Now I can put that back on. There we go. And now it's turning that. Cool. Now let's work on some other things. Right here on bottom. There we go. Okay. Right here on bottom, I'm going to put the belt back on. It just goes between the flywheel and this smaller wheel here. I don't know how well that's seeable, but it goes between this wheel and the main flywheel here. belt somehow got twisted in my hand. Anyway, so let me put that back on. It's fine if you twist the belt because it's a square belt, so you just turn this a bit and it will untwist itself and it'll be fine. You just need to turn this a bit. Turning it the other way doesn't hurt anything either. And then bam, got the belt back on. You can run it with a twisted belt and it'll untwist itself, but I wouldn't trust it very much, so I don't suggest doing that. Okay. Now, get some more screws out. These are the 3 screws that hold this bit on, and I'm going to do this. Go back to the top side of here, and I'm going to there we go. I'm going to turn this all the way back to its neutral-most position, and then I'm going to plop this back down on top of it, and then we'll screw it in place. Come on. You can do it. Not in quite the right spot. I know for a fact that it's not in the opposite position of what I think it is, because if it was, these bits that hold the tape out would yeah, that's not really seeable from that distance. Let me try to bring this closer as well. There we go. More seeable. But still, I'm going to show you up close. So, I know that it's not in the reverse position, because if it was, then these bits that just moved down here to pull the tape across to the video head would be down here, but they were up there. And that is the neutralmost position. So let me try to get this thing back on. See, it locates with this bit in the bottom with this to know where it is. So, in whatever it's doing. So, just trying to figure out how to get it to go on. Let's see here. It is. Oh yeah, no, I do see that it is in the wrong spot here. Yeah, no, I see what's happening, I think. Oh, hey, there. Let's see now. Yep, that turns it. Okay, we're good there. I just need to screw it back in. It has 3 screws, one here, one here, and one here, and like the 3 leg things that come off of it to that go down and touch the metal chassis of it. Because this part is plastic, although I don't know why, because it handles a lot of the like the large forces that are thrown around in the VCR. There we go. Because it handles loading and unloading. That's what this bit of the mechanism does. And like the do sensors on here, and it like tracks where it is in loading and unloading. So yeah, I don't know why they made this bit out of plastic, but the rest out of metal. Okay. Okay. Okay, there, that's back on. Cool. Now we can shove the video head board back onto its connector. It's quite finicky, so I'm going to do it from the other side so I can Make sure it's aligning correctly with the pins. There we go. Until it's down. When it does that, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's always very wiggly anyway, so that's why I was wary of putting weight on it. It becomes much more stable when it, one, has the screw driven into it down here that I can't do because I had to cut that, and also when it's secured in these two spots up here, when it's in the chassis, but it's not right now, so yep. Cool. I'm going to put this back in the proper spot because it came off. One of the little plastic bits on the bottom broke. I believe that is, I'm not sure if it's the audio head or the erase head. I believe it's the erase head though. It spans the whole width of the tape and stuff. Okay, there. Gets in. I'll more properly put that in when this is done. Okay. Now, I need to get these all to the other side. And I'm going to put this in. We get these. I'll show you. There's these little feet on the bottom of it. There's one on each side, and they hook into little holes on the VCR right there, and there's another one on the other side. And it's really convenient to put it in and out with that, because bam, you just click those in and then bam. You can like lift it from the front side and stuff. Yeah. You know, it's not very well in. You can still do it back and forth, and you can still, you know, do that, but it is decent. Okay, and I will get this, come on, there. I will get this belt back on, make sure that's going. There we go. Okay, now we need to get it back in the VCR. So, this will be fun. Drag this over here. This is the VCR. Oh. It has a bit from the other VCR mech in it. One of these that won't work. Put that in there. Doesn't have anything else like that in it, right? Cool. Okay. We're gonna get this. I'm gonna try to put it in here. Yeah, I don't catch on stuff. Come on. You can do it. Oh, it's on top of stuff. Here, maybe I could do it better if this was disconnected. Yeah, there we go. Now I can see things. Let's see where the heck this thing's supposed to drop inside here. There. Okay. Let me see. Now I'm just gonna wiggle it in. There we go. It just clunks down and then it won't move anymore. That's when you know it's in. It's on these pegs. Okay, make sure that's all the way in. Yeah, it's immediately much more sturdy on that. I'm trying to wiggle it and having trouble. Okay, now we can connect all the wires and things. I can try to connect this in here. Yeah. Okay. Really hoping this works. Okay. There we go. Oh, there. And okay, that's on. Let me make sure that gets straightened. Cool. Now it should be in. Now let me connect up all the connectors. There's this one that goes to the board from this board here on the side of the VCR down under, and then there's these two that go down to the board. There's this big one. There we go. And then there's this smaller one. I think it's the same type of, it's the same size ribbon cable as the one we connected up here. And then we get this. If this cable connects to this board, like the daughter board for the main board over here. Big green connector. Is it upside down? It might be. So it's not wanting to go in. Yeah, I think it is. And yep, it was. Okay. And then this connects up here to the motor assembly. I'm going to temporarily disconnect the power cable that I had connected because it's getting kind of in the way. I'll reroute that after. And then I will put these things over here. The other side of this big old connector here, I'm plug that again because I did this in the wrong order. The other side of that connects onto the daughter card thing for the video head. It's easier to do it when it's there. It's far easier to do it when the daughter card is out, and then with the cable on, go and slam the thing in. Come on. Come on. You good? Hopefully, maybe. I think it's seated in there. Okay. Now, hopefully, I can get and connect up all these. Let's see. Get this connected up. Let's see. This one is marked with the dot, so it goes over here. It is the farthest to the back connector, I believe. And then these other ones are marked A, B, which goes there, which is, there we go. There's A, B, which goes there. There's A, C, which goes there. They're marked with the silk screen on the board, with the exception of the dot one. But all the others are marked, so it's fine. And then that's all the cables connected. I just need to reconnect the power cable. It goes in here. That's AD. Okay. Oh, come on. There. Now that's in there. Cool. Hopefully those don't interfere with any of the mechanical functions. I don't think they will, but let's really hope they don't. Okay. Well, now it is 1:12 in the morning, and we get to test the thing out. We got it fully assembled, or fully in quotes. Got it partially reassembled, just enough to where I believe we can test it. So, hi John, you're very cute over there. And yeah, so let me do this, and then we'll try to test it with the test tape I still got in this VCR. And also, excuse me while I quickly pet John because he's just being oh so cute and oh so adorable over here. Oh, you're gaining back your fur so quickly. Okay, let me plug in the VCR. Yeah, 3, 2, I don't care. It's plugged in. Can you see? I cannot tell from here. Oh, hi, John. Hi. Please don't mess with the cables. Oh, I will give you head scratches because you're so good. And so floofer. You're such a good and floofer boy. Okay. Now that I've given John all of the head squishes that he likes so much, Can you see the VCR going? Nope. What if it's an angle thing? I wonder if it's a amount of light thing then. Let me see. Because, like, the camera is just not picking up at all. It's like... Can I even do that? Can you see it now? No. It, like, just can't really see it. Dang. Yeah, it's like a really cool looking orange. Anyway. Yeah. Let me get that turned back on. Yeah, it is pretty dim, but like, man, the camera, like, just... Oh. I can see it just barely. But it does not like it. Okay. It's actually a really bright blue like this one underneath. Anyway. Is it on my... Oh, it's the power cable. Okay. So, let's turn that on. Cool. Turn this on. It is on. Oh! I know what the problem is. These should be connected into the back of this VCR. So now I turn it on, and bam, we get an image. Okay. And we're not getting any error or anything, so it tells me we're working good. I'm going to put in a tape. Dang it, you're still having issues. Just work. It says play on the screen. Come on, do it. Ah! Drat. It said play on the screen and like was really trying. Ah! It got all the way wrapped around the head. I'm gonna try to free up the head a tad because it is quite stuck. Let's see here. Okay. Power up. Oh. This thing is so weird. What the heck? Come on. What the heck is with this thing? Can you eject? Thank you. Okay, so it still has some issues. Are you back here again, Buttercream? No, you're not. Okay. Okay. So still having some issues. This thing is very stuck. Okay, there. Okay, dang it. It's still having issues. What's wrong now? Can I turn off again? Okay. Yes, play. Video head is spun up. No! So close! So freaking close, man! The video head spun up. It did all the things. Yeah, let's see. Is this belt about the size of any of these? I think those are... I think it's a tad too large, dang. Because, like, these seem to be quite slippy. I think it's these now that aren't working. Or it's something with this and it's getting confused. Dang! So close. That was really close there. Ah! It got all the way threaded around the tape. The head even started spinning. even started spinning. Well, hey, it's properly responding to my eject command now, at least. So my fix at least has done something. Oh, wow, that is stiff. No wonder it isn't working properly. Hold on. The heck is going on down here? Why is that so stiff? Ooh, something is possibly wrong with that one. Because, like, that is sounding super stiff. Although I am loosening it with me messing with it, so. Yeah, listen to that. There, that seems to be decent. Powering it back up. Okay, play. Spin. There. Okay, okay, okay. Seems to be good. Dang! Dang, that's so close. Okay. I think it's the video head now. It's kind of stuck. And not what it used to be. Okay, it does spin in the other direction too. So got it. I want it to eject. Thank you. So it is ejecting properly now. So good. Now, and like it hasn't eaten the tape yet. Yeah, no. Tape's still fine. I know, so far this VCR has been super nice to the tape and has not damaged it or anything at all. Okay, 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 okay. That's good. Didn't need assistance. Didn't need assistance. Play, 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 play. Ah! It's getting so close and then stopping. This is getting really frustrating at this point. I'm just gonna keep powering it up and hope it just something changes. I'm just wanting it to spin up the video head because that seems to be clearing away whatever's wrong with it. The video head is becoming quieter and quieter. So, here, can you eject my tape now? Something's getting stuck down there. So I hear it really going at it to get the tape out. That's concerning me. I think that might be what's wrong now. But that's super exciting. Here, let me see if I can get this closer to the TV so that you can really see what's going on. Because, like, oh my goodness, this is so close yet so far. I don't know how seeable this will be, but I just want to show what's happening. So I put a tape in, and with no assistance at all, it's coming out and spinning the video head, or not. Okay, I got stuck. What happened? I don't know if it's because the laptop's on it or what, but that's hilarious. The video head has stopped wanting to go. Get me my tape now. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Power up. Tape in. Come on. There it goes. Okay. Look, it says play up there. And then just shuts off. It's getting so close. Man. This is getting quite frustrating now. Because it's literally, it's saying play. And it's getting to the point, I think that's the point where it would start showing the image, and then it just powers off. Like, I think it's having trouble moving the reels. Yeah. Whatever is up with this video head, it's getting cleared away for the most part by it spinning it up, so. Let me see, is there a way I could fool it into thinking there's a tape? So it just exercises the video head? I don't know. It feels decent. That one is stiff though. Maybe it's that one that's having trouble. Yeah, it says play. Oh, it says stop now. That's cool. Okay. It is ejecting consistently, which I am very happy with. But it's not doing it. It's so frustrating. It's getting to the point of spinning up the video head and getting it all good. And then it just doesn't. Dang. So frustrating. Now, it seems to be having some amount of trouble with the spools because I'm hearing it really go at it to eject the tape sometimes. So I'm gonna figure out what the heck is going on down here. We get it to a point right there where it should do the thing. I'm gonna get this to a point where you guys can still see the TV because if it suddenly works on its side, then this door is becoming stuck while on its side, and like that isn't going to work. Huh. There. Now it works. Hopefully that doesn't impede anything. Here, I'll leave it back. There. Okay. I'm going to power it on. Okay. And then I'm going to come back here and watch the back side. Well, I shove in a tape, and hopefully it plays. If it randomly plays on its side, then what the heck? Might have to intrude in the way slightly quick. What? Just... okay, now it worked much worse on its side. I'm gonna put it back down to normal. Because it just shot out the screwdriver when the tape got stuck in it. Come on. There. Just shot out the screwdriver, so just slammed back down and this wouldn't open for it. So I'm gonna put this back down on its bottom. Okay, now I'm gonna power it up. What? Here. There. Okay. Oh no, the microphone. I knocked it off. Man, we really are getting so close, though. Come on. Come on. Start. Start. There. I wonder if it's the video had problems. No. Play. I hit play. Oh! I'm hitting play a bunch of times. This is keeping the video head really energized. Okay. Yeah. So it is consistently. See, I don't want this part of the tape to get all too worn out, so I'm gonna move it forward by hand a bit. But it is consistently saying play and getting to where it is about to play it and then is not. So, cool. Let me make sure this is still good. Let me make sure this is still good, and then we'll continue.
Fewer than 24 games involve bowling, as we'll see down the road. It's entirely possible that no other console ever made.
Dang it, wrong button.
Offers 3 modes. There's a practice mode that allows you to perfect your rolls for pretty much every pin arrangement permutation imaginable. And there's a challenge mode that...
Hold on. Dang it, I think the TV just exploded on itself again. Ah, dang it, this thing. The heck is with it? Dang. It's all blurry again. I already fixed this. Oh well. Doesn't look all too bad with external sources, so I think it's fine. Okay. My goodness, this thing. I'm gonna try having it on this side this time, and we'll see if that works. There. Make sure this isn't about to fall out. So I'll hold it in like that. I need a third person almost. Shove the tape in while I hold it. Play. Come on, go. 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 This isn't going. I think I figured out the problem. This isn't going. Like, it just isn't. So, let's turn that back on. Let's see. Come on, the video had frozen. There we go. There we go. There's an image! There's an image on the screen! It doesn't have vertical sync very well, and the color is exploded. But there's an image! Let me try to get some tuning tracking happening on here. Let me see here. Oh, almost. Maybe. Almost, kind of. Slightly. Nope. I think that's about what we're gonna get. But it's working! There's no sound. And there's no anything else. But it is producing a image. Oh my goodness. I've done it. I've revived it somewhat. Now, to figure out how to make it somewhat consistent though. Oh, there's a vertical hold pot on here. Hold on. I don't think I could make this thing start again, but like, I don't know. Everything is just barely aligned, seemingly. Okay, what's the deal with this vertical hold pot? Is that a flat tip or a Phillips tip? Screwdriver. Dang it, there's stuff on the ground here. I just stepped in. Let me go fix that. But oh my goodness, it's working. I wonder if it's playing at the wrong speed or something. I don't think so. It says SP on it. I think it's gone. Oh my goodness. I revived the VCR cats. I did it. It's doing it. Oh my gosh. Oh, what happened? Oh, nope, it's back. It's just a tied portion of the tape, I guess. Okay. Oh my goodness. It is somehow inexplicably playing sideways. Got it. Now, what is this pot? I can't quite tell from there. You just like very carefully do this. Oh my goodness, that is a seizure fest over here on the screen. Showing the Howard and Nestor comics. Okay. It is making some odd freaking sounds, but oh, it stopped. Okay. Come on. Come on. Play again? Will it? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna power it off. No, turn off. Okay. You saw that, right? That wasn't just me. I wasn't just hallucinating. That played for a good amount of time. It's 1:37 in the morning right now. I can't be loud right now, but I did the thing. I really need to clean up this stuff on the ground here. I keep stepping in it. But I did the thing. Carlos, you get lots of pets because I did the thing. You had had nothing to do with it, but you get lots of pets. What other cats are over here? I think it's just Carlos at the moment. Yeah. Yes! I did it! I've done it! I revived the dirtiest, most unhappy VCR I've ever owned. I am so happy right now. I would say you wouldn't believe it, but you probably would. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy. I got it to function. Once again, I got it to function. I got to see it play after who knows how many years. Let's see, this thing is from December of 1991, so I'm guessing it was decommissioned around 96, 97. So, probably hasn't seen use in like 25 years. I'm so happy! Will you check my tape, please? I'm just gonna press this button until it does it. Okay. It didn't even eat it. Look, I can just slap it with another hit VCR, hit play, and it'll just work.
A know-it-all twerp whose cocksure incompetence invariably landed him into unpleasant situations. Although I guess it's a little weird in hindsight, this Goofus and Gallant-style comic featured a grown man dunking repeatedly on a little kid, it somehow worked at the time. Probably because Nestor represents a variety of obnoxious doofus we've all known at one time or another. In short, Nestor was an unlikable, toxic little shit who only worked because he existed as a foil to the good-natured dork that was Howard Phillips. As Nintendo
Yes!
editor,
I'm so happy!
left the company. They attempted to carry on the comic with just Nestor, and the result was utterly disastrous and was phased out within the year. But somehow, despite all of this, Nintendo said,
my God.
yes, our final tentpole release for Virtual Boy should be a game about this defunct character no one actually likes. Honestly, this whole thing rates right up there with Waterworld in terms of a game representing a perfect synecdoche for the entirety of Virtual Boy's existence. In terms of gameplay,
I've never been so happy
He's just a dude
to see
whose
Virtual
female
Boy
counterpart,
Works.
his twin sister Hester, made up for this game, amounts to a tiny and trivial nod to inclusivity. So what do Nestor and Hester accomplish here, besides put a character who would have been vaguely familiar to Nintendo fans on the box art? Well, they serve as punching bags, basically. When you bowl anything less than a perfect strike, you're...
My goodness. Yes. Where the fuck is that pot? ABC, AFC. Yeah, I think they're both. Okay, let me look on the side. What is this pot? Because I think I could get it to, like, work. It is... Still can't tell. Give me some kind of light. It's a Phillips head pot. Oh my, don't break something, please. There. Hopefully that's good enough. Okay. I got it to work. I got it to work. What? All my hour times have been, all my times I've been saying on this VCR are an hour off. Just so you know, it's actually 2:43, not 1:43. So adjust them all 1 hour forward to get the correct time. I am stoked right now. You know what? I've earned it. I have earned it. Hi, Marmalade. You're such a cute boy, and you're such a cute floofer. I love you. I have more bubbly waters. They're even cold from the fridge. I did it, and I'm so happy. Let's see. Video has problems. It trying to rewind, it seems, has problems. It gets super stuck and gives up, and I think that's where the main problem is. And it has vertical hold issues and no sound. Like, okay. But the sound could just be down to the TV. Because if it's having issues with it being all blown out and blurry, when it does that, it also has sound issues. So who knows? Maybe there could have been some garbled sound that we unfortunately didn't get to hear. But oh my goodness, I did it. I fucking did it. Yes! What's that man's name? There was a man on my YouTube comments. I forgot what his name was, but I'm gonna quickly see. Let me see here. William A. Creator. One word. Or at William A. Creator. They said they're gonna watch this series until I repair, until I get the VCR to work. Well, William, here you go. I've done it. I've brought this thing back from the dead. Like, really dead. So I say, heck yeah. I'm gonna quickly see if the RF is still messed up. It probably is, but I'm curious. Let me see here. Come on, unscrew. There we go. This cable's short, so I'm gonna have to pull the VCR back a bit. But oh my goodness, it worked. Out to TV, the bottom one. My goodness. The thing frickin' worked. And yeah, it still seems to be cooked. I'm gonna tap around at it, see what's going on. Clear. I kind of wonder if it's that. If it's this box right here that's not working. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some other equipment to see if the main bit of it is working. So, I'll be right back with a switch box and some more RCA cables. Hi, Marv. Okay. I forgot about the fact I have this cable, which goes from coaxial, I'm not sure how much you can see that, to an RCA lead. Well, it actually goes to twin lead, and I have a coaxial adapter on the back, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so now I'm gonna unplug that from the TV. I'm gonna shove this thing on the back, and then I'm gonna hook this onto the RCA lead in there. Okay. Now we'll turn the things on, and I'll see if it works. Wait for the tube to warm up, and it is on. And I'm seeing nothing. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. I'm up to channel 15. So yeah, I think it's not. Or the switch on the back is just ultra crusty. Mm-hmm. There. Okay. By the way, this is the oldest VCR I've owned to not have the twin lead jacks on the back. So, let's back up. See if it functions. Hi, Spicy. You're such an adorable. You know, you're the spiciest kitten around. Okay, there we go. There we go. And let me go back to channel 4. And nothing. There. And yeah. Yep, RF is still dead, unfortunately. I'm gonna reconnect composite. Let's see if it's on right. I'm gonna reconnect composite here. And yeah. I forget if I turn this VCR off or not, so if we don't see an image, we always have the option of seeing if the VCR is off. Spicy, what are you doing? Don't snuggle on that. I don't want that to fall. It's not very stable. Oh my gosh, this does not want to connect into the coaxial jack. There. Finally. Okay. And yeah, I'm not seeing anything on the screen yet, so I'm gonna hazard a guess that I turned the VCR I'm modulating this through off. So let me see. Yep, it's off. Turn it on. Yep, there we go. And press all the buttons. Press this switch over here. Okay, that just doesn't show it then. Okay. Cool. But yeah, man, the thing worked. The thing worked. Oh my goodness. Here, well, now that I got it to work once, well, I doubt it, but I'm gonna see if I can get it to function like this. Just gonna shove a tape in. Come on. I hear it trying. That doesn't sound very good. I'm gonna try to eject it. Stop. There. Got the tape out. What's wrong with this door? Why isn't it working? I think I see what it is. Okay. Now, I'm going to put a couple screws in this, and I'm going to see if I can tilt it on its side and get it to function again. Because the only thing that stopped it is the mech legit started to fall out of the, it started to fall out of the chassis. So, the VCR is now unplugged. So now I'm going to put some screws in so it can't fall out. And then I'm going to attempt to put it on its side again and get it to work. Don't you dare fall off there. Okay. So let me get some screws in this thing. Oh man, don't be on top of that. Okay. There. Let's see. That pink screw goes on here. What are you guys doing? Why are you cats fighting? Just be friends. Okay, let me see. So do I have a better magnetic screwdriver? Is this even a magnetic screw? Just barely. Okay. Now this ain't going anywhere except for that side, which is. Okay. Now I'm gonna screw in some of the big screws to get the case nice and good here. Let's see. Is it that or this is a different screw? I think it's a different screw type. Got it. So I'll put this down there. Yeah, there. Come on. Just stay on my freaking screwdriver. Man. Still exhilarated to see that work. Is exhilarated even a word? I don't care. It's 3 in the morning. Okay. Or, sorry, it's 2:57 in the morning. Keep up with my highly precise time readings. There. What else we got? got some other things. Let's put that there. And yeah, that doesn't want to go in. Oh well. That's fine. It's stable enough. It just has to be stable enough. Oh. Durr. Okay. I figured out what the problem is. I unplugged the dang VCR to get screws in because I didn't want to get shocked on accident. Ooh, that was not a pleasant sound that made. It was not a pleasant sound at all. Seems to be fine now. Did this just start? This just start leaking for no reason? Why? Okay, why not? I just caught the moment where the kitchen sink started leaking on camera. Okay. Yeah, we replaced that not too long ago. Anyway, it's now 2 in the morning. Exactly. It's on. We will now put it on its side. Now I have access to the bottom. That's how I got it to go. I basically was mashing the play button while manually getting the video head to spin and getting it to successfully try to play the tape. So I just fiddled around down here and then it started playing. So basically my plan is to try to get it to happen again. Play. Yep. Come on. You can do it. Should go the other way? Which way does it want to go today? Come on. Does that one want to go? Oh, it goes that way. Okay. Is it trying to go? I can't tell. It's having trouble. Stop. Okay, there. What's it doing? Well, the tape seems to be in there. It was not making a very good noise, though. Can you eject for me? Okay. I don't know why it was making that sound. The tape looks fine. Okay. Tip this up again. It moves that way. Hi, Marm. You watching me doing something? That wasn't even Marm. Who was that? Oh, that was the... Was it the Smokey or the Mama Cat? I cannot tell anymore. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna shove this in and try to get it to work. Okay. Which way do you want to go? There. Oh! It has audio now.
When you bowl anything...
Had audio for just a little bit.
Me, when I bowl, I'm happy to end up with any result that isn't a split or a gutter ball. But if Nestor or Penn, they respond with anything from disbelief to a...
I'm trying to figure out what that sound is. Oh, that stopped.
Don't involve.
Okay, whenever that gets stuck.
They come around a cherishly.
It's getting stuck a lot.
A failed character from a defunct feature in its in-house propaganda magazine to star in a bowling game for its failed semi-portable console, specifically for the sake of kicking him around when players failed to bowl perfectly. Frankly, I can't imagine a more inexplicable licensing decision.
Okay.
Or
I need someone to press the... Dang it! I need someone to press the things for me. Ooh, that sounds horrible, but it is working. Okay, put that out, move to my other thumb, keep that going, and press the tracking things until it hopefully goes. I think that's the best tracking we're gonna get. Is it good now? Let's see. There's tracking, there's color. Okay. I'm gonna try and mess with the vertical hold. Man, the sounds this thing is making. It has a slight vertical roll.
Ability.
Oh. Yeah, I wonder what's getting so stuck. Yeah, it seems to be doing it.
And games were canned.
Okay. Oh my! I guess I'm just gonna keep that going myself. That wheel just flew apart. I'm trying to go at just the right speed. I need to get it to stop somehow. This just flew apart with me turning it. I am now turning it. The motor isn't. Look, this thing and the belt's now around my thumb. Now what do I do? It's probably gonna eat the tape now. How fast can I turn this thing? I don't know. It's still making weird as heck sounds. still going with this wheel not turning anymore. Oh, there we go. Please turn off. It's not doing anything, and while it's not doing anything, I'm just gonna go unplug it. Hi, Mom, okay. My thumb! Oh, goodness. Okay. VCR is unplugged. Okay. It ran, and I got it to keep running by holding my thumb on there, but it just came apart eventually. This just came off completely. I'm not sure if that's a crack or if that's intentional there. It looks intentional, but I'm also not sure. But yeah, that completely came off on me. And yeah, now I got it on here, it looks like a crack. Dang it. So that bit cracked. So, can I get that back on there successfully? Is that, hold on, that might be on upside down too. Nope, it's not. Okay. So, that was a good run. We got the goal of sound, and I could get vertical hold super occasionally. I think it happened a couple times for like a split second each, but it did happen. So, yeah, I don't know how, but it was still running. Okay, that's even better news. I'm gonna try to get it to eject the tape now, and then I'll figure out why it's getting stuck here when rotating that. Like, what's it getting stuck on? You know, with the tape threaded and everything, it might be a good chance to look at that. Because, like, well, I guess it's not completely threaded, but still. Yeah, it's definitely getting stuck on something. So I'm going to take this thing out. I'm going to take the mech out again and see what the heck that was. But that's a big success. I just got the thing to work. Oh my goodness. Sound, visuals, you name it, we have it all. Okay. Now let me get this stuff back out of the cassette recorder. Oh my, I just think I have a problem here as well. The cassette is covering up all the things. So I'm going to manually eject it. So I'm just turning this wheel backwards to try to manually eject the videotape. And bam! It's coming out the door. If it doesn't get stuck on everything there. Bam! Video cassette taken out. And it looks in good shape. Well, maybe a little bit loose in there, but that's probably because I was freaking running it. Okay. Now, I want this thing out, so let's get that screw out. Okay. There. Okay, need to unplug all the things again. Okay. But oh my goodness, the thing ran. It didn't ran well, but it ran. And I am happy with that result. So basically, yeah, my fix worked. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna shove this back here. I was gonna do that one-handed, but then the casing started to bend. Okay. Now, I'm gonna figure out what the heck is making this thing so stiff in here. Okay, and then I push it down there. Oh, wait. Can't quite. Can't quite do that. Got it. Okay. Man. These intricate mechanisms. I'm learning so much about how VCRs work while doing this, because this one is by far, I've had to take this one the most apart by far. Like the main mech itself. Can't believe I've taken that apart like that and put it back together enough where it was still functioning. Like, oh my goodness. Hi, Marmalade. Oh, you're so cute. Such a cat. But yeah, I don't know how the heck that happened. So yeah, let me try to get to the point where it was doing the thing that it was doing. I'm gonna manually put the tape in. And then I'm gonna do the things. Oh, I don't want it to go that far. Like, it isn't even down yet. Hold on. Got it. That needs to go back further. Yeah, I think that isn't properly synced up as well. Got it. Let me get these properly synced, and then we could continue. Okay, there. Now that they're synced, I will put this in. Because what was happening is this wasn't even down yet. And then the bits that pulled the tape out were already coming out. So, no. Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm gonna get it to do the thing. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm trying to manually get a tape in. Nope, that's still too far. Dang it. Okay, got it. I just gotta do it with the other gear here. Man. Yeah, this I wasn't intending these videos to be very interesting. This is basically just how I diagnose and test and work on these VCRs, and before I show them in videos. It's just I'm showing my test procedures and stuff, general garbage I do to these things, in some videos. So, yeah, okay, there. Now I'm going to turn that one and try to get a tape in. And then I'll continue the rest of the process. Okay, there. Now I can... Oh, get all the way in first. There. Now I can continue turning that and getting other bits to go. Or so. Anyway, I just need the tape in there. Back. Don't make weird sounds. Got the tape in. Now, can we get that to go all the way down there and spin decently, hopefully. And yeah, that gets super unhappy. Let's see. I'm gonna get this more threaded. I'm gonna get this tape like threaded in here to really try to do the thing. Why are you ejecting? No, that's not what I want. There. Go all the way in. There. That clicked. Continue the other way. Yeah, this way is faster. Don't want to damage the freaking rooming cable. Okay. Now I just need to wait for the arms to go out and do all the things to get the tape loaded in. And then, yeah. Yeah, how I do these is just a lot of manual work. Sometimes it's as little as replacing a belt and cleaning the pinch roller. But other times it's considerably more involved than that. Come on. Like this, where I'm stepping through all of the VCR's processes by hand. Come on, man. This thing takes forever. I'm fine with using this tape for it because this is just my test tape. It's already been eaten a couple times by other VCRs. So, yeah. Okay, there. Now that's all good. Dang it, no it's not. It's gonna keep going. How long will it keep going for? Dang. I swear, this thing keeps going forever. Okay, there. Finally, it has stopped. Fully come to a stop, rest, or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to turn it upside down, and then I'm going to try to turn it like that. And oh, wow, yeah, I see why it's having a problem. This is impossible to turn. What the heck is this? Yeah, no, I see why it's having an issue. Oh, man. I don't want to ruin the tape. I hope I'm not stretching it, but I think I might be. Yeah, let me look at that from this side. Okay, I don't want to damage this thing. Take it off. There. Okay. Now that I don't think I'll damage that thing potentially, I will continue my endeavors to figure this thing out. Okay. Yeah, no, that is like completely impossible to do. Let's see. Okay, it's not really going through, it's just being stiff. Okay, man. Yeah, no, this hates me. Got it. Okay, this is all super stiff. What is going on? I imagine it shouldn't be like this even without power like this. So, the heck? Maybe it's because I see this going constantly anyway. While it's running, I still see this thing going, turning that, doing whatever. So I wonder what that does. Is it supposed to turn like that? Is that supposed to shut off or something? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, this thing is like super hard to do. I understand why it's getting stuck sometimes. It's just not wanting to. I kind of wonder if it's partially going through only because of the video head. Yeah, the video head turning makes it go through. So I think I know what's happening. I think this is all coming down to the video head being kind of stuck. And it's actually become very loose right now. It feels good. Yeah, doing that makes it much easier to turn. But then it goes and gets stuck again because the video head got stuck somewhere. So I think it's just that the video head needs some kind of cleaning or lubrication or something. So, got it. Let's attempt to do that. Let's see, it's 2:26 in the morning. Okay, I'm going to attempt to unwind this. I'm going to attempt to get this all back into the cassette. All good. And yeah. Just kind of takes forever. Oh, and this is kind of scary because when this is retracting, I have to wind the tape back in to the cassette by hand because it won't automatically do that. You see, these, the little things that bring it down, they've just left the tape up here, and it's all bouncy and just kind of left there. So I need to reel that in. So basically, you just turn it, and bam. And then basically, you just kind of hold that while continuing to turn that to where it's ejecting. And yep, now we're good. Okay. Now I can continue ejecting. And yeah, that definitely, my fix with super gluing the bits together, yeah, that definitely worked. Because before, once this fully rewound in, you could not continue rewinding this in the cassette, basically. It just wouldn't. Also, Spicy, you're on top of the fridge, boy. You're on top of the fridge. Oh, no, my cat, you are very low. Can I pet you, please? Aww, that's so nice. Hello. Hi. Hi, Spicy. You're such an adorable. Okay. Oh, and the marmalade sleeping over here. All our cats are very cute. Okay, back to trying to rewind this. Or, not rewind. what's the word? Eject this. Yeah, eventually the mechanism will click in to place. Oh, wrong way. Yep. Okay. Eventually the mechanism will click into place. And this will start going up and doing a thing. Let's see. When does it return control to me? Not quite yet. Okay, fine. I'm going to continue doing that till it does, because the tape is not all the way wound in there and could get stuck. Oh. Yeah, it might work. It might be fine. If it eats the tape, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's starting to come off too. Yeah, okay. So I guess I'll just continue the eject. Ah, it's barely turning that, that's why. So maybe I could still do this here. Is it giving me control of the reels yet? Yes! Okay, now that I have fully rewound the reels, we can continue. Oh, that came off. Joy. Okay. This takes forever. What? Wrong way again? Dang it. Got it. It is still that way. Let me rewind it again. Which way is the way to do the thing? Oh, there we go. That's the way. I was turning that the wrong way. Okay. Hopefully this is the correct way. And if it isn't, I swear. I'm cautiously optimistic, so I'm going to put this down and continue spinning in this direction. Yep, hey, the cassette is coming up and almost eating my shirt. Okay, look at that. And it didn't even get stuck. And that's the end of that. Well, it got stuck there. Did we eat the tape or not? I don't think we did, somehow. I'm gonna quickly pop it into this VCR, see if it works. Guys, fat tailing again.
Tetris adds a few new elements to that game, but the fundamental similarities are right there, old as daylight. Naming semantics of this release aside, Blackout does make a lot of sense as a candidate for Virtual Boy conversion. Its entire premise was to give players a sort of top-down view into the Tetris well.
The Virtual Boy 3D effect.
In the distance. This connects beautifully with Virtual Boy's
Go away in the background.
which are at their most effective when dealing with visuals that contrast the spatial positions of near and far objects.
Okay.
You get a much better sense here of the depth and relationship.
Eject my tape. Give me it back. Okay. Yeah. Successfully didn't need the tape somehow. I did that completely manually and messed up in the same way several times. Okay. Now that's done, I'm going to figure out things. Okay, so let's see. Let's see, I think I figured out it was the video head, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So, how the heck am I supposed to get this thing out for, like, proper working on it? Let's see, there's some screws on the bottom here that I'm going to try to take out. I really don't want to strip these. Okay, there, got that one. You know, I really don't want to strip these because they're on the bottom of the frickin' video head. That's kind of not very good place to try to be getting a stripped screw out of. Okay, there. Come on. There. There's the magnet bit that turns the head bit. Okay. Okay, well, it isn't this that's getting stuck, so that's good. I'm gonna leave that there. I probably shouldn't leave that there. Okay, now, let's see about these 3 screws. Now, I probably should have some kind of cushion for the head to land off if it falls out. Oh yeah, those screws are quite long, so they probably do go to the head. Yeah, I just want to figure out what the heck is causing so much friction in here. Because I think if I could fix that, I could fix the VCR. Oh, no, it seems those were just for this board. Well, oh, I think I figured out how to get the head out. Cool. Let's see, unplug that. I think I just scratched that. Oh, nope, there was just some debris on it. Okay, well, if you ever wondered how the video head turns, there you go. It's a little motor on it. What is interesting about these motors, they're just on like a bit of metal. That's what the PCB is on. So that's always neat. Okay. Now there's 3 more screws here that I also need to get out. Then I think the head will just come out. I'm gonna flip this thing over, and there's a bit up here that the head will, if it falls out, will put a lot of weight on. I'm going to try to take that out. I can re-put that back in later. I have taken it out before. Okay. And then there's this board coming out ahead that will probably get snapped or something bad like that if the head were to come out. And then I need to figure out what a good soft surface for this thing would be. Because I don't want the head just falling on this table. Wouldn't be very good. Okay. Let's see. 1 hour, 51 minutes. It is 2:39 a.m. 3:39 a.m. I keep getting fooled by this being wrong. Oh man, that's probably not good that that's scratching unless on the surface down here. So I'm going to try to not move that now, or at least not put weight down there. Okay. There, okay. Phew. I'm glad that the screws over here in this assembly aren't being very bad to work on like that one was. Because, man, if all the screws in this VCR were like this would probably become a scrap parts VCR. Oh, hi, Spicy. You're such a cute. Such an adorable, such a cat. Okay. There. Got the two for the head bit. So now that's loose. Oh, yeah, that is super loose. It's barely even connected to anything. That is legit wiggling up and down. Okay. Now, to figure out how to get this thing to land on a soft surface. Now, I'm not going to use one of our cats, as cute as having a cat on the video would be. I'm not going to drop a video head on him randomly, so let's see, what's a good, decently soft surface? Aha! I figured one out. Grab a couple oven mitts. Pretty soft. Thank God it's good. I'm gonna just put this thing on top of a couple oven mitts, and then work on getting the head out. Come on, I don't want you to strip. Or bend anything weirdly. I hate when screws randomly do this for no reason. Ah, dang. I might need to go fetch another screwdriver from somewhere to get these out. I'll be right back. I might have something that would be good for that. I got a couple flat tip screwdrivers. One I kind of doubt will work, and one I'm really hoping it'll work. And here's the point of, yeah, it won't stay nice, up here. Excuse me. Dang it. These ones just don't want to come out. Yeah, no, that's just stripping. Dang it. Okay, fine. Got it. I'm going to reassemble this and find a different way to do this. Oh, okay, there. So yeah, reassembling the video head, because I found more of those screws that just really strip really easily and don't want to cooperate with anything. And won't come out unless you really force them and really screw things up around them. So yeah, I've decided no, that's not worth it. So I'm putting it back together. Come on. Man. There. Oh, there. There. Okay, that super loose PCB is back in place. That's what I was most scared about. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on this now. Okay. Oh my, nope, that has the stuff in it. Okay. Got it. I'll just have to find another way to do this. Okay. That one. Get this. Good. I will have to clean the video head after this, because like it already needed cleaning before, but I'm gonna have fingerprints and stuff all over it. So yeah. Yeah, this is a 4-head deck, so if I had the remote, I could probably pause pretty good. Does not have a pause button on it, though. Got it. So I gotta figure out. Hi, buttercream. Okay. Oh, and the spicy and the marshmallow. And all yours. Oh, and there's the mom over there. 3:49 in the morning. Now what? Well, I could just try cleaning the thing. Yeah, guess that's my best option. I'm gonna get the 91 isopropyl. Get some Q-tips. It's gonna start smelling like a flu shot in here. Here, I'll sniff this really good. Oh, God. Okay, just get some on there. I'm gonna clean the head. Get all my gross fingerprints and stuff that I put on it off it. Already a lot of gunk is coming off here, so. Okay, there. And yeah, I'd certainly say that head was pretty dirty. So, it is much quieter. Hey! Things like it's like a normal video head. Nice. That did it. At least for the most part. Like the thing's going. Let's get this thing like reassembled and good, and then we'll try to test it again. You can see the Spicy Cat in shot now. Hi, Spicy. You're such a cute boy. Hi. You're a very cute Spicy Cat. Hi, Spicy. I posed for the camera. Just doing some work over here. Yeah, there's the Carlos, the buttercream, the marm, and the spicy over here at the moment. Let's see. Mama Cat on that chair waking up And there's the marshmallow loafing over there. So, cool. There are all these kittens in here. You know, you are so cute. Let's see here. Yeah, I just need to get this reassembled, so. Let's see. Pick an appropriate screwdriver. Get that about centered. Hopefully. And then back. No. That's about good. Let's see, is there anything I need to reinstall? I need to reinstall this head over here. I need to reinstall this, and then reinstall that whole lot into there. I'm gonna get this off here. There. Where the heck did it go? There it is. Okay, there. Yeah. Get that off. Get that off. Now it's much easier to slot into there. It also is really stiff though. Okay. So yeah, I just need to get this reinstalled back into there. So yeah. Man, I'm excited. I'm hoping I can get this VCR to work tonight because I'm tired, but I also don't want to like give up and have to make this into another video. Hello, Spicy. You are very cute. Okay. 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 That bit's in. I'm gonna get this bit in. Okay. And get that put in. Come on. Come on out. Ah, there. Okay. Now I can put that in. There. Okay. That's in there. power cables in. Oh man, everything is so tangled. Somehow ended up through there. No, that belongs on like the complete other side of the VCR. This thing also needs a clean. All this needs a clean, but for now I'm just gonna solve that back on there. Okay, it's feeling like it's spinning very well at the moment. So I'm gonna I'm gonna the rest of these cables connected. See, that's a B. That's there. That's a C. That connected. Get the ribbon cables connected, AA and AG. Don't think I've actually mentioned what model number this thing is yet. So being all specific about the details probably won't help anyone. Unless they can identify the exact one just by looking at it. Who knows? Probably showed the back at some point. Oh, I hope I didn't just snap that ribbon cable. Ooh, no. That might not be good. Uh-oh. Oh! I just realized something, too. I need to take this thing back out because I haven't reconnected a ribbon cable on the bottom of here yet that goes to the video head motor. So let me do that. Because like that's kind of an important thing to have connected, right? They spend forever trying to diagnose what the heck that problem is, and then I'd figure it out and I'd feel so stupid. Hold on. Okay, cool. Just slot back in. Okay, I can keep going. Let's see, get that connected. Okay, all these zip ties are not helping. There. Let's see. A bit of this tape over here as well. Yeah, there. Okay. There we go. That relieved a lot of stress on a lot of things. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna plug dot back into there. Plug the big green cable back into the daughter board, and then I think that's all of them. Except this one ribbon cable. But that's fine for now because I don't have the bit that goes on it connected yet. Cool. I'm connecting that bit now. Oops, that's not quite it. Oh, there we go. Okay, get that connected up. Yeah, which way is neutral? I'm just gonna leave it. It'll probably correct itself when I power it up anyway. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. That's an interesting mechanism. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Okay. Connect this ribbon cable here. 05 in the morning. Oh man, Spicy's still here. He is asleep. Oh, there's the smoky loaf over here now. Oh man, Spicy, you're so adorable. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything. There's that. Now I'm going to quickly steal a screw from somewhere else to try to make this cassette loading thing more stable. And yeah, no, this is like not fitting at all. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna completely strip out that hole, so I guess it'll just remain like that. Okay. And then the big screw will go down there. Come on. There. Yeah, I don't seem to have the other one of that over here right now. Dang it. I don't know where that would have went then. Okay. Oh man, that spicy loaf. Very cute. What are you guys loafed over there looking at? Oh, even there's a marmaloaf over there. Well, nothing better to do than to power it up. So, let's see if that's more or less fixed it. I doubt it has, but we'll find out. Hi, Spicy. Hello. You're very low. Makes a very unpleasant sound. Hello. May I pet you? Oh, Spicy. Oh, hi, Buttercream. You're also skittish. Okay. Power. Okay, we still got it working. I'm going to attempt to put the tape in. Well, I just ejected it. Play. Radiohead. It looks promising. Come on. Reels aren't moving. Oh! I did it. We were just tracking. Oh!
Yeah, fine.
Oh man. The tracking just isn't quite right. Man, but it's doing it. It was playing. Come on. Do your thing. Yeah, look at that. Come on. You can do it. Yeah, down here's getting stuck. I'll pause it somehow. There we go. Man, that's horrible.
Blocks. Unlike in true Tetris, where the well is much taller.
Hey! Come on.
There are 5 levels of 5 blocks.
Dang, play it.
Piece breaks beyond the kill line.
Yes!
You're penalized by having more.
It's working.
The game becomes rapidly more difficult and layers vanish, as it leaves you less room to maneuver. Once you put it all together, it ends. The standard 3D Tetris comes in 2 variants, similar in spirit to the A and B modes we saw in Game Boy Tetris. There's the usual endless mode in which you try to earn the highest score possible, as well as a mode called Clear It, in which you simply need to clear away 5 layers to win.
Oh
The game becomes more
goodness.
unconventional once you shift away from the basic 3D Tetris mode.
It's working.
First, there's a puzzle mode that challenges
Actually,
you to create
pretty
three-dimensional
dang
shapes
well.
using a predefined set of blocks. Because this mode observes standard block gravity, you need to think not only of how to build the shapes, but also how to support their raised
I'm so happy,
structures.
man.
Blocks won't simply stick in place once they reach a target space. They need physical supports in order to span a gap.
I am
It's a
still
challenging
having
design
to
that
put in
requires
some
considerable
work
planning
to get
and
this to
strong
go. If I stop, it like doesn't want
The
to.
difficulty ramps up
But
pretty quickly, and there's no skipping ahead if you get stuck. Though the game does have a battery-powered auto backup,
goodness.
so your hard-earned work from one session to the next. Finally, there's something called the center fill game, which is similar to standard 3D Tetris in that you're trying to clear layers of blocks. Unlike in the other mode, though, the center block of each layer is a dead zone that causes any block placed there to vanish if you haven't met the proper conditions. The goal of center fill is to create symmetric arrangements of blocks before placing a piece in the center. If your layer is tidy, the center brick up to clear away. As you have occupied on a layer when it's wiped,
Come on.
it makes for a decent enough 3D interpretation of the falling block concept. But 3D Tetris isn't quite the home run it ought to be. T&E made some frustrating design choices here that diminished
Man,
the
it's just
overall
working.
experience. For one thing, they appear to have built this game on the same visual
now I
engine
can
they
see
used for Red Alert,
The tape
Everything
counter and
appears to
stuff
be
on the
wireframe.
screen.
which is a reasonable enough choice on the technical front, I suppose. I don't think the Virtual Boy really had the horsepower necessary with polygons. So the wireframe approach allows 3D Tetris to drop blocks and have them rotate smoothly. With Virtual Boy hardware, which is to say with parallax effects that don't come through in the single lens capture
Yeah, I
setup use
think
for these videos, 3D
This
Tetris
belt
visually
is a
challenging to deal with.
tad
Part of the problem is that the blocks are more complex
not
than those of
wanting
Tetris.
to
They can
anymore.
bend and protrude on all 3 axes, and when you start sending jagged 3D wireframe boxes into a well outlines, the headaches add up fast. The thing about Tetris is that you really need to be able to take your at a glance, and that's nearly impossible in 3D Tetris. The busy line work turns the well into a mess once pieces begin to stack. To combat this, T&E Soft uses the right mode you 5 layer-by-layer slices of the well to better indicate where gaps and blocks are located. But once the action ramps up, there's no realistic way to be able to shift your active well. Right. Especially since the
Yeah,
diagram.
you can see me trying to get it to work. Yeah, if I let go, it just gets stuck.
To adjust from mono stereo vision
And the sound gets really bad.
It's legitimately beautiful. Blackout never had this because it uses no different colors, which makes it much easier to get a sense of the physical arrangement of the world. Obviously, differently colored blocks aren't possible on virtual world, but the choice with vector style but
Eject, please. There. I'd say that's a successful resurrection. What are you snoring? Oh, Mama Cat, that's so cute. Okay. But yeah, I'd say that's a successful resurrection. It still needs some work that I need to figure out, because this is just still getting really stuck down here with the friction of the tape, although that might just be the tape, I'm not quite sure. But, like, yeah. It's working, and I'd say it's working pretty good. So, like, when I am, helping it along, But, like, yeah. I think that's where I'm gonna stop for this video, considering it's 4:16 in the morning and I am tired and want to go to bed and stuff like that. And we've gotten it mostly working. So yeah, next episode of this series, I guess, of the Montgomery Ward VCR, I will work on really fine-tuning it in and cleaning up the case bits more. And then hopefully I can get it reassembled then, and then have another working VCR in my collection. So yeah, see you next time. Thanks for watching. I don't know who the heck is watching this, and it's probably going to give me a really bad looking thumbnail like it always does. Hi Spicy, you're so cute. But yeah, good night people, or I guess good morning. Thanks for watching.